Hi, happy new. So hopefully that's not a sign as to what is to come this year. All right, take two. Peep the Diet Coke notebook. Happy New Year! It's 2026. I cannot believe that. How is it already 2026? So last night I wrote down a list of my 2025 achievements and things that I did that I'm proud of, and I want to share them with you. Because I think as great as it is to set goals and look forward, it is really, really important to reflect and to take a moment to appreciate how far you've come and everything you've already done. It's so easy for us to just be like, next, what's next, what's coming? We kind of get lost in living in the future and not taking a moment to reflect and be like, wow, I did that. I've come so far. It's so easy to like get used to that new life, that new milestone, that you kind of forget all of the progress you made sometimes. So I'm going to take a moment to reflect on the things that I'm proud of from this last year. So at the top of my list, the thing that I think I am the most proud of is that I lived in LA for 7 whole months this past year. And since I have the goal of actually moving to LA, I was like, well, I want to do a little test run just to see how I feel there. It's so easy to like a place for a week or two, but living there is a whole different experience. So I wanted to give myself a solid amount of time to experience it fully, and it's safe to say I'm in love with LA even more. My soul is calling me to be there, and it has been for my entire life. So I am just so proud of myself for actually doing it and pursuing my goals. It was really scary at first, but as soon as I got there, I was like, oh, this is where I'm meant to be. I love this. So I'm just really proud of myself for doing that. Next up, I trained and took so many dance classes in 2025, which was just so fulfilling and incredible. I don't know the exact number, but I think it's close to 100. And I'm just so freaking proud of myself for that. I'm really, really happy that I have stuck with this and been consistent with it and continued to grow and push myself, because it's not easy, honestly, especially for someone who, like me, like I definitely have ADHD, so it's very hard for me to like be consistent with things. So when I actually am consistent, it just feels extra amazing. I made over 6 figures in my income again this year, and that is really, really huge for me, because something you guys may not know is I grew up really, really poor, struggled financially my entire life. Like, I do not come from money at all. Everything that I have in my life, I have pretty much gotten by myself. And I'm also a multi-hyphenate. I have many, many businesses and avenues that also a lot of people don't really know about me. People are like, oh, all you do is shake your ass. Like, no, that's one of the things I do, and it's one of the ways I make money. But I also am a photographer, I'm a model, I do professional pet sitting. Like, I have my hands in a lot of different areas. So it's just really amazing for me to have that feeling of not only being self-employed and not working for anyone else, but to be very successful in doing so. That is something that I dreamed of my entire life. From the very first moment I ever got a 9-to-5 job when I was 16, I was like, this is not the life for me. No, thank you. Like, I have never dreamed of labor. So best believe that no matter what happens, I will be finding a way to be self-sufficient and to be making money on my own and not working for somebody else. Okay, next on the list is I made new friends and built community when I was in LA, which is just really, really cool, because it is so hard to move or visit a new place, and for a lot of people to connect with people, to make community, and to throw yourself into an unknown area and place with new people. And you know, everyone has their cliques and everybody knows each other, so sometimes going into a new place and a new space can feel really intimidating. And I just feel really happy that I was able to connect with so many incredible people. So many people were so welcoming to me, and I made some friends that I feel like will easily be friends for life, and that is just such a cool feeling. I went on a cross-country road trip, which I've done multiple times before, but I've never done with me as the driver, so that was really, really cool. Felt very independent, very grown-up, you know. Next on the list, and this is quite possibly the most important thing, didn't get pregnant. Yeah! Mwah. That is my number one goal throughout my life, is to never get pregnant. Thank you. Next, I did a lot of pet sitting with a lot of amazing clients. That is something that is so dear to my heart, because I love animals so much. If you don't already know this about me, like I I love animals more than people, truly. So for me to get paid to take care of other people's pets is just so special to me, because not only do I love them as if they were my own, I am so honored that people trust me to take care of their babies, because I know if it were me, like, oh my God, I don't know how many people I would trust to take care of my dog. So I know how much of an honor that is. And I just feel so blessed to get paid to do what I love. Like, that is literally the dream. That's just, thank you, thank you, thank you. And the last two involve traveling. I traveled to Florida for a dance convention and connected with so many other like-minded people. Yet again, so much fun every time I get to do that. It is just so fulfilling to my heart to be around like-minded people who share the same sort of passions that I do and are so supportive and welcoming, and oh, I just love this dance community so much. So that was so much fun. And I also traveled to Vegas for the When We Were Young festival. Got to see Panic at the Disco again. I missed him so much. And so many other bands that I have never seen before, like Blink-182, Avril Lavigne, The Offspring, like all of the classic emo punk bands from the early 2000s. Was so fun. Got to explore Vegas with my sister. We went on a little mini road trip to LA. Got to go to LA together and experience that with her. She had never been before, so that was really cool getting to show her one of my favorite places in the world. It was just really beautiful, and I am so excited to see where 2026 takes me and takes everyone else. I feel good energy for this year. A lot of people are saying it's like 2016, but you know, round two. And that excites me because 2016, that was a good time. 2006, that was a good time. I feel like every 10-year blocks, something about 2026 feels very like mid-2000s vibes. I don't know. I'm very excited about it. I'm manifesting abundance, growth, joy, play, all of the good things, none of the bad things, okay? I'm done learning the hard lessons. No more. I don't want them, okay? Anyways, if you watched till the end, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below. Let me know some of your goals for this year, some of the things you're proud of that you did last year. Even if the thing you're proud of is like, I got out of bed every day, that's awesome. It doesn't have to be these like, oh my God, I made $1 million. Like, you can be proud of anything that feels good to you. So I want to hear what you're proud of for this past year. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later. Bye.